In Fight For Me news, submitted by European Joe. A woman allegedly manipulated 2 men into fighting to the death.
Oh shit!
In order to win her love.
Oh, we read this story already. It's the one with that kid, that was the nature guy.
Oh, Brother Nature.
Yeah, Brother Nature. We read this one, right?
Nah.
Well,
The
you
Puerto
read
Rican lady?
You read it in the right accent.
Oh, perfect. It was British.
Because it was in Britland.
Yeah.
Britland.
In London.
Britland, huh?
Yeah.
In Britland.
London.
So this 35-year-old mother of 3.
Whoa.
Damn, and she still got people fighting over her.
What? Just because she's a mother of 3?
Hey. Okay. When I was in my Spanish class like a decade ago, there was this girl who I thought was my age. She was only like 5 years older than me, and she had 3 kids and had a grandkid.
A grandkid?
And a grandkid already. She was only like 32 or something like that. And I was like, how? She's like, well, I have a kid, I'm 14, and my kid had their kid young. I was like, oh, because you do not look like, for one, she did not look like she had 3 kids and a grandkid. And then 2.
Imagine being a grandma at 31.
Yeah.
Well, she did it the way nature intended.
I mean, yeah, technically speaking, if you want to get all technical with it, but yeah, that shocked me.
And a 14-year-old girl, like, back in the day, would pop out kids.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, like, even some countries
You can
now.
look cute and have 3 kids, is what I'm saying.
Well, that's probably why she keeps popping out.
We're
back.
That was the whole thing.
Well, that's why she looks so cute. She keeps having kids because guys can't resist.
That's what I thought when I was in class with her. I was with her.
Did you ask if she wanted a 4th one?
Nah, I didn't at that point. I was too like shy and shit when I was like first started college. But yeah, like I understood it. I was like, oh yeah, I can understand how somebody would be like, yeah, I'm not pulling out.
I'll start another family tree.
I'm not pulling out. Another family tree. That was weird because I was almost the age of her oldest. Like, because I was like right in the middle of
But
those 2.
you said she was 5 years older?
I don't remember what her age
could
was.
she have a
It was like,
at 5?
hold on, if it was in college years, I would have been like 22. So yeah, she would have been like, she was like a decade older than me.
Oh.
Something like that. So like her kids were about to graduate, like, or get into high school.
When a girl's fine, guys get their numbers mixed up.
I can tell.
I don't know. Guys, really? Guys
I just remember
suck.
she did not look like a grandma.
Guys suck at girl ages, though.
Yeah.
They fight to the fucking death.
I know, we fight
exactly.
to death, dude.
Exactly. So,
The power women have on guys, it's fucking crazy.
Nice.
Girls don't even know.
Girls could really run the world if they really knew how to
Get the
do
shit
it.
together.
But nature's fair because they get the periods.
Oh, fuck
So that's
off.
why it goes back and forth.
so
No, y'all really
this
should
mom, her name is Asta. And so she,
Is that the British way of saying Esther?
I don't know.
Stop.
Asta.
This is her last name. Do you want to say it?
Oh yeah, it's easy. JustKiddingNews.
So she's a Russian girl and
I don't know.
Lithuanian.
Let me see.
No, wait, hold on. Oh no, that was the other person.
Can you
no,
can I say
I
it
don't
one
know.
time?
I don't know where she's from.
JustKiddingNews.
Sounds like you're saying the alphabet.
Backwards.
Skin.
Kowski.
LMNOP.
Skin.
That's pretty cool.
Just cow skin.
Anyway, so
Sounds
she's
amazing.
a care worker living in London. So that's her occupation.
care worker. Sounds
Yeah,
like a
a
nanny.
hooker.
Oh, like that?
Nanny.
A hooker.
A hooker nanny. So
Yeah, worker.
this is what happened.
Sounds like an
She
interesting
was
job.
married to this man named.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
Oh no, here we go
Wow.
again. Some European?
Jadrius Justkaskas.
Damn.
guy. So he's 42 years old. So she was married, but they got a divorce.
Okay.
And even though they had gotten a divorce, he was still being intimate with her, and they had a 5-year-old daughter together. So he was still like a
Seeing
constant
her.
presence in
Coming
the home.
over, looking over at the daughter and just fucking a little bit here and there.
Exactly.
Okay.
But at the same time, that's when this chick, she ended up getting a boyfriend. And so her boyfriend,
What's his name? Masculius Pettis.
Take a deep breath.
no, it's Andreas.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
She loves dudes with
I thought this was in
complicated
the
names.
UK. These names are just not like the UK.
So he's a Lithuanian man. They tell me he
okay.
actually is a Lithuanian.
And the other two were Russian or something?
Oh, they
No,
live
I
in
don't
like
know.
little Lithuania in London or something?
I don't know, but so anyway, so she ends up getting with this guy named Andreas. She married him.
Okay.
And so she thought that he would be able to join her in London after his release from prison.
Oh.
But their relationship ended when he was stopped at the border and deported, and so he was not able to enter the UK.
Because they don't like criminals or felons in.
But through him, she met another inmate
no.
named Mantis. And
That's kinda scary.
Wow, like a praying mantis?
Sounds like a James Bond villain.
So that's when Asta traveled to Stockholm to meet Mantis in person.
A
And
Swedish gangster, huh?
Did you
Yeah.
bring my rubies?
And so 2 weeks later, Mantis joined her in London. But then that's when the ex-husband found out about him and like,
So you're telling me there could have been a 3-way man fight, but one couldn't get there.
Yeah.
yep. So then that's when she had manipulated both men and convinced them to fight for her.
So they weren't gonna do it in the first place.
Oh.
They were just chill. They could have been like, hey bro, oh you fucked her too? Okay, cool.
No, well, it did turn out that the ex-husband was very, very jealous. So he was like, the ex-husband was like kind of bumping heads with the new guy.
Is she
So-
fine as fuck?
I'll show you in a
must
second.
be.
Oh.
So then these two men, they ended up having this confrontation just just a couple days after Mantis had arrived.
She's mine. No, she's mine.
She's my Lithuanian princess. No, she is mine.
What kind of French there?
I don't know what they sound like actually. I never heard a Lithuanian accent.
So Asta, whatever, reportedly, Asta. So she told a close friend that the two men were going to battle to decide who would win her affection.
It's so funny that this close friend is fucking telling the world.
Yeah.
What a close friend.
Because she told Mantis to use serious violence against
Damn.
her ex-husband.
Fuck.
And so he listened
Oh my god.
and stabbed her ex-husband 35
Holy
times.
shit.
And he
He's an
died.
ex-con, right?
Oh, that makes sense
Yeah.
though. Yeah. That dude knows how to jail fight.
The funny thing is like, she's like, fuck, that's not what I meant, dude.
So that's the
Like,
baby
just
daddy,
mess
right?
him up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, the baby daddy. Like the father of her daughter, yeah.
She should have been more specific. Because in her head, she's all like, use a lot of violence. She goes, I just wanted you to teach him a big lesson, not kill the motherfucker.
No, she wanted him dead
Okay.
because
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I mean, that's what it seems like. Because after Mantis killed him, she harbored him in her home. But then eventually
That must turn her on, though.
he was apprehended by the police and he admitted to killing the ex-husband.
Did she go to
this
jail
is like-
too?
She should.
Yeah.
5-year-old though.
No, because I was thinking like it'd be the most genius plan if she wanted both dudes gone.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is get one guy to kill the other guy, and then this guy goes to jail, and then boom, you get both dudes gone.
No, she's on trial.
But okay, so she's
Yeah,
fucked up.
she's-
You fucked up, Asta.
Aston.
Yep. So here we go. These are the people involved.
Those dudes look. I like how their noses are going in the same direction.
Husband and
Why
the
do
new guy.
the brother, they look like brothers.
They do look related.
They're perfect extras for like Eastern European
yeah,
mobsters.
the ones you always see.
You just need a leather jacket.
They look like
The guys
Eastern
always get
European
beat up in the
mobs,
background.
like UFC fighters or some shit
Yeah.
too. Like
Yeah, so this is the guy that killed this guy.
Oh.
the mugshot on the right is so smug. It's
Yeah,
so
he
like,
is. He's like,
so
yeah, I
what,
did that
bro?
shit. Well, that dude's just going back. Like, I mean, he's like, yeah.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So
He looks kind of sweet, the guy who got killed. Like, he seemed like he actually is the sweeter of the two of them.
They both look
I mean, they
like
both look
sweet
like
gangsters.
sweet gangsters.
Oh, and by the way, the new guy was 25.
Oh, shit.
So it's a 35-year-old girl, 42-year-old ex-husband, 25-year-old boyfriend.
She is a black widow.
Thank God the other guy got deported.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or else he would have been, yeah.
Do you think he saw that and he was like, oh, I dodged a bullet there. Oh, shit.
But he's the one that's technically currently married with her, I guess.
So he wins at the end.
Oh, I guess so.
And they can still write letters to each other.
Or she
My
can fly
love,
to him. I guess. Yeah.
Thank you for getting the two out of your life. Now we can spend the rest of our lives together.
No, but the other one didn't even have to be in there until she got him after the guy got
The other guy,
deported.
too. Oh,
And she fucked her friend that he introduced her from
Yeah.
jail.
She met him.
Dude, that's some
through him.
gangster ass shit. That's a different world, man.
Yeah.
Like
The
it's like a
Lithuanian
GTA
world.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Lithuanian
Oh, snap.
gangster world.
Well, the Mantis is from Stockholm. And then the Lithuanian
Sweden.
man.
Swedish gangster.
was the guy that she's married to. The one that didn't get in the brawl.
Yeah.
That's a crazy, twisty, turny type of thing.
There's so many triangles laid on top of each other.
I've heard of the same triangles in Vietnamese circles as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Vietnamese gangster circles where
I
it's
can
like
believe that. Yeah.
girls make the guys do crazy shit and they get into fights at the club and people get stabbed and then yeah, it's some pretty crazy.
I feel like this is a common thing that goes around in the gangster world.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not a part of that world.
You know what's crazy? They were only divorced for 6 months before he died.
Whoa.
So all this shit happened
Happened in 6 months?
In 6 months.
What a roller coaster
So she got
ride.
remarried within those 6 months and then hooked up with his friend in 6 months and then was involved in a murder. It's 6 months?
She's good at
Yeah.
falling in love.
She's good
Can
at
you
something,
imagine
man.
how passionate it must be though?
Yeah.
It's like, would you rather have 6 months of intense passion and then you die? Or not have it at all?
Not have it at all.
Yeah.
For some people's lives, man, he'd be like, yeah, you know what? I went out like a G, man.
What if it's like that intense though, where you're like, you know what? There's nothing else to live for because this is so intensely passionate that afterwards, life just sucks.
I get it more for the 20-year-old guy, but the 40-year-old guy, like, did he agree to the fight and just lost the stabbing, or did the guy like murder him?
No, so
Like, he just came to his house
so
and
the
murdered him.
40-something-year-old, he was the one that kind of like instigate or so they're saying that the ex-husband was a very jealous man. So that friend that I brought up told the wife, the chick, like, you should not have your ex-husband meet any of these guys you're fucking because he's really fucking jealous.
She
Okay.
could be the leader of a gang with her manipulation tactics, but she doesn't.
She doesn't.
She'll
She
be a leader.
doesn't lead.
All dudes too.
Squandering her talents.
Yep, squandering. It could be all these guys that love her, like the reverse pimp. You know how a pimp like has all those girls that love him, but
It's a
then,
madam.
like, yeah, but she could reverse pimp it.
But she also sucks because she got kids by them.
Yeah, but she's also stupid because she makes them fight each other instead of work together.
Yeah.